People say I don't belong here. How the hell she get her own tier? In my heart, y'all put no fear. Fuck you niggas, just to be clear. I'm tired of all of y'all fake misses, acting like you really fuck with me. See you skimming, really want my spot. You claim me bully, but I know you not. Little thick bitch in my bars, heavy in my flow, deadly, my name carry. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Chanel. We're here with another reaction video. So today we have These Prison Guards Are Wild. Former inmate details how she was hooking up with a prison officer while locked up. Ooh, listen, I love scandalous stuff like this. I love scandalous stuff like this. The most scandalone at the better. Oh man, like, yeah, I got my cup of apple juice right here. This is gonna be really good. I need me a little snack, and this is gonna be, it's only 48 seconds, y'all. But listen, I love it when I like watching documentaries about all type of crime, anything. So from like true life crime to like what she's doing is obviously a crime. But I love when they go and talk about what they do. Like, girl, you was in there with them guards. Former inmate, you was in there hooking up with them officers in there. It be wild to me. But I bet, you know, if you locked up in prison, I can see how that could be a kink. I can see how that can be a kink. Not so much to where me lose my job. That ain't gonna be that. But thank God, you know, it's a thing called role playing. But I can see that. Let's see. I hope it's juicy. Let's see what she said. How did she do this thing here?
Do you end up like sleeping with these guards at all, or hooking up with the guards?
Yeah. So I had a physical relationship with one of the guards, and I actually was so stupid. I thought he was my friend, and then I realized later that he was essentially a predator. He had done the same thing that he did to me over and over and over, and they had put him in the pregnant dorm.
How would this happen? How did you initially hook up with that prison officer?
I'm in the officer bubble, and I'm legitimately back there helping, like, organize stuff, like doing an actual job. I turn around, dude's got his dick out. You know what I mean? I'm just like,
what do you do in that scenario?
I kind of just stood there.
I could not imagine. You know, I'm trying to, first of all, I'm locked up, and a guard behind me with his dick. And like, that would terrify me, because it's like, he's a guard. He can do anything. You know how times are. You know how we done seen all the movies. We done seen all the stuff that happened in real life. Like, and he just, yeah, what you about to do with it? Oh, that would devastate me. Like, oh, look, please, not today. Like, you don't want me. Like, not me. I promise you, is other more attractive females in here. Like, I'm gonna try to just downplay myself so much. Please, I will ugly cry so bad. Like, please. And y'all know you're probably thinking, like, them girls don't give a damn about that. But please, officer, like, nah, please don't do this. But I'm trying to understand, like, this was not making sense to me about this story. So she said that she thought one was her friend, right? So I thought he was my friend, but he was a predator. And he asked, well, how did you start messing with this man? And she said, well, she was stocking stuff one day, and she turned around and he just had his thing out. That don't seem friendly to me. Did y'all catch that? That don't seem friendly to me. What about that made you say, that's my friend? Unless maybe she's saying, okay, let's wrap it back, y'all. Let's wrap it back. Maybe I'm thinking too deep. Maybe she's saying they was cool, and like he was a cool guard, and then one day he did this, and she's like, damn, I thought we was cool, bro. Like, you gonna do me like that? Maybe it's like that. Maybe it's like that. In that case, that's messed up. You know, you feel like, man, you're already in jail and prison or whatever, and you're already feeling probably low or whatever, or, you know, you just, or are you trying to feel good about yourself? You're about to get out. You're trying to either you're working towards feeling better out of being down and out, or you're down and out. That's how I feel about it. Like I feel like once you're in prison or jail, it's either one way. Either you are down about it and it's like, damn, like you're trying to get a grip because it's where you're realizing where you're at and you're realizing what's going on, or you now you're on the better side. Okay, you faced it and now you're on to better things of trying to better yourself. That's what I would hope, you know, and not like into the gangs and stuff like that and just being a freaking menace to society, even in prison society. Like, that's wild to me. But you're already in there and then you think you got a friend in a guard. It's like, you know what, at least this person is not like other guards, because I'm sure in every prison and every jail there's like an up and down with guards. I'm sure there's one that everybody hates and there's one that everybody loves, and there's just a lot of in-betweens on the scale. You know, the one that hated, the one they love, and then you fall in between there about how much they like you. So I would imagine maybe he was on that scale of being really liked, being friended, and the next thing you know, he just switches it up on you when you're alone cleaning bathrooms or something. And that's horrible. Predatory mindset.
He walked over to me and it was just kind of like the sinking of the Titanic. And I was like, okay.
Man, she didn't even get a choice. Like, I hate that. Just that. See, I wanted to be more meat in that story. Dang, that should have been like at least a minute, just a minute and a half, 2 minutes. I would really like to see the rest of that. I'm gonna find it, y'all. I'm gonna find it. And if y'all find it before me, drop it in the comment section below, because I want to hear the rest of this story, because that's like, she didn't have no choice but to do it. He just had it out and said, and just get on down there. And she's like, all right. And that's and there's women who go to prison a lot, in jail a lot, you know, back to back, or, you know, go to prison and just got them long years. And you think about that, like, I could not imagine. I'm already dealing with having to be told what to do, when to do it, and how to do it for X amount of years. And then I got you praying on me too, amongst having to fight for. I'm sure there's going to be some females who's just not going to like me, because that's just how we are sometimes. I don't know why, and that is weird. I can't wait till we lose that stigma. But just imagine. And then you got to just, nobody got time to be living on a swivel. Like, ladies, stay out of jail. Stay out of jail. Please. I want everybody to stay out of jail, you know. But I understand this can't be a perfect world. So please just try your best to do right. Please, try your best to do right. We do not need no more, you know, men getting off on this sick stuff here. We don't. And report situations that you find yourself in that is like this, because this is wild. But y'all, that concludes this video. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for me. Follow me on all social media platforms. That is she.chanel. And until we meet again, we are.
People say I don't belong here. How the hell she get her own tear? In my heart, y'all put no fear. Fuck you, nigga, just to be clear. I'm tired of all